Alright, we are back and we are in Dire... If I can sit Straitsville? We are in Dire Maul. Man, this place brings back some memories. Like farming the Kelsorar for like months on end. Yeah, not that easy. In fact, I never got it until they brought it back out, which makes me really sad. Ooh, I gotta crash this guy. Grets! Right, so, yeah, I'm weird. I got my coffee. Maybe that's why. I get in, like, coffee mode. And I'm like, cafe. Cafe, cafe, cafe. So, the other thing, there was one more thing from the last episode that I wanted to talk to you about, was the fact that some add-ons charge you money. Now, first of all, the specific add-on I'm talking about is called Tycoon. It is against the policy to Blizzard's policy to charge for add-ons to make money on their game. I mean, it's their game. They have the right to say, we don't want anybody making add-ons that you're going to make money off of. That's not really fair. It's like these people put effort into making the game, and like guides are different. It's like a textbook. Like you're charging for a textbook, but this isn't so much a guide as it is an add-on that requires other free add-ons to work with. Like, in order to get Tycoon to work, you have to have Auctioneer, for example, or Gatherer, or whatever. You're wondering, how much does this cost? Well, this specific add-on costs $47 plus tax. That's right, almost as much, if not more, than a regular expansion. Yeah, so why would people buy that? And who's dumb enough to buy it? There was this one guy who bought it and reviewed it just for the sake of telling everybody else that it sucks. So props to that guy and kudos to him. But I think that people just don't do research. Like, they present it in this really... I'm not even going to tell you this site. You can Google it yourself because it's not worth giving you the information for. But why... I just don't get it. Like, the site shows... I've been to this site once, and I don't want to go back because it's, like, abusing the internet. And my screen feels sick just looking at it. My computer will probably get a virus because it's what it sees. So, basically, we are told that this add-on will help to make us gold, and it uses Auctioneer to do it. Because it organizes like prices or something and tells you the most profit that you're gonna make, and tells you where to farm certain things, and they call it a guide because it's got a map, and it shows you like different like routes around the map of where to like farm and stuff, which you can just Google like a blacksmithing or sorry, mining or herbalism guide. Just Google like WoW herbalism guide, and it tells you 1 to 600. This is where you farm. This is the exact path to take. The only difference is it's not in game. But why would you pay $47 to have that in game when you can just throw on your second monitor if you want? And I thought we went the wrong way. I don't know. This place always confused me. Oh. Maybe? Oh, what? What? I don't remember this. So, yeah, it's, I don't know. If you want to drop that kind of money, then go right ahead. But not gonna happen. I'm not doing it. I just installed the best thing to get for, whoa, where'd everybody go? The best thing for you to do is probably get the Curse client and do add-ons like Recount. It's like tells you how much damage you're doing, and I'm not paying attention, so I'm gonna have the lowest amount of damage. What else do I have? Gatherer. That just tells you where you farmed on the map. So if I've been on this map, for example, Fairless, it'll tell me where exactly I have mined with a little icon, and next time all I have to do is go around the same path. It's like most likely just gonna be the outside path, so that's the way I'm gonna go next time, and I'm just gonna use the auctioneer and see how much I can make. Like, I understand that in the things in the expansion, you're gonna have to make a lot of money. Like, you're gonna have to do your garrisons and whatnot. But like, just like work at it. Like, figure something out yourself. Like, I started off using guides, and it didn't really last long, and it doesn't really help, because it's essentially like, here buddy, why don't you just play my character for me? And you know, like, there's a certain kind of guy that's good, and there's a certain kind of guy that's bad. For example, people who do like PvP guides, they're more so, it's just like, this is what works for me. Like, for example, Bajira. Let's just throw that out. So he's got like his warrior guides, and you know, it's like, this is what works for me, this is what I use, and I'm clearly successful, so there's a chance that you might be clear at it too. And he's humble enough to give it to you like that, in a way that, you know, you can say, all right, you know, if you play a warrior, I'm not sure what other classes he plays because I haven't seen him in a while. Just on Facebook, he just posts stuff and whatnot. But you know, it's like, for 2v2 arenas or PvP, you know, it's good to go with that suggestion. But you know, I'm sure he also suggests to figure it out yourself sometimes, and you know, see what works, what doesn't, and of course a lot of it comes down to gear. So you're going to want the best gear. So while you find, I'm kind of going off on a bunny trail here, but yeah, so while you get the gear, maybe that's your chance to really figure your character out. Because people who do like YOLO BGGs, YOLO RBGs, and things like that, you know, they want you to have decent gear, and they want you to decently know what a flag carrier is. or know the outline. So there is some things that you are going to have to know before people will accept you in their group. Unless you're going with like a bunch of people who've never done it before. Like if you start at 0 rating, like for me, like I just bought. I had some people in my guild, and I admit I have bought a carry on my warrior a couple times. Just like, you know, people who do like wins, but for the most part, it's like people saying, you know what, you gotta start somewhere, and let me help you out. Hopefully, you'll get in a guild that is good like that. But for the people who don't, I mean, just figure out your class. Take some time. Like I don't know mage very well, and I'll probably, you know, find some guy who, you know, is really good at a mage class. I think Soda's pretty good. Soda's and I wouldn't really connect very well because we just don't have the same personality, but you know, I mean, the guy's good. Like, I'll give that to him. His buddy Amhai donates like a buttload of money. I think it's like $57,000 to his stream or whatever. But you know, it's like he brings good content, and like for me, I'm just kind of speaking my opinion in my mind on these kind of things. And he's honestly like he works really hard for that. And so I'm gonna go to people who do guides who kind of know what they're doing. You know what I mean? I mean, you could probably suggest like a bunch of other ones. Oh, decurse. It's useful now. It's the first time I've ever used that spell. But yeah, you know, it's all about just really taking your time with learning your class, taking your time to learn how to make gold, you know, things like that. Like, my buddy Kane is amazing at making gold. I have no idea how he does it. He could explain to me, and I still won't know. I think, pretty much, he just sells everything he gets. Like, every green he sells, you know. Maybe that's just how it's done. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I've got that gold because I just did a buttload of dungeons this morning, and I just sold some stuff to a vendor, and it really didn't take me too long. Wow, did I loot that from under here? Huh, interesting. Oh, beaker. Do you guys hear that? Can you hear like people walking or running upstairs? I can. And it's kind of annoying. Oh, we used to skip this part. We used to jump down over there, go around here, go all the way around, and I think go down there. I think we can still do that. But we'll get more XP by killing stuff, I guess. So anyways, that's just my opinion on these things, on this subject matter, I guess, if you will. And moral of the story is, if you're 15 and under, more than likely you're gonna pay the money and beg your mom and dad for the money to buy these guides because you're too lazy to do it yourself, and you're too lazy trolling people, telling people their mom sucks, and things like that. So don't do that. Learn the game for yourself, because these things like apply later in life. Like, you know, you're not gonna want to work hard for things in life. You're just gonna like here, somebody else do it for me because I'm too lazy to do anything myself, and it's already going that way, where people are too lazy to do things themselves. Like, I tried to do these. This is like my third attempt at doing like these Let's Play videos. And, you know, in the past, it was just like, I'm just gonna throw out this 15-minute video, throw it on YouTube, and then see what happens. And if I can find my old videos, I'll actually post them on this site. But, you know, I'm actually excited for this. Like, I'm thoroughly enjoying what I'm doing now. And I haven't really put much money into it. But it's like, you know, yeah, I'm playing WoW, but I also want to make WoW more enjoyable for other people, and, you know, kind of say this is as like my journey, I guess, in my one character. In fact, I wish I could show you my journey in vanilla WoW. I really wish I could, but, you know, they don't have vanilla WoW servers. Well, they do, but they're not real servers, so why would I even bother? There's no sense of accomplishment anyways, so but, you know, I'm just a lowly guy trying to have a good time and show everybody else what I'm doing. And, you know, I've got a lot to learn. I really do. And my buddy Kane's taught me a lot already, about, you know, like videos and stuff like that. So, yeah, can we skip this part? I wonder if we can... There we go. Oh, I don't want to jump down there. We'll wipe the entire group. I guess we can just do this. So yeah, rule number 1, don't buy add-ons. Don't even bother. Close your PayPal account if you do. I hope they find you and refund your money, because you have fallen into a black coffee. You've fallen into a trap. Rule number 2, figure things out yourself. Don't always just go up with what other people are telling you to do. Use that as an outline, and then try and figure some stuff out for yourself. That, you know, there's always a better way. Rule number 3, play hard. Don't give up. I guess it's like 4 or 5. Play hard. Don't give up. You know, keep at it. Work hard. Don't be a moocher. Ever. Don't be a moocher. Nobody likes a moocher. And no one ever will. So, yeah, I mean, that kind of becomes your identity, right? So, don't do it, or I'll chop you with my fiendish machete. Machete! Did I don't even know where to do this. But I guess I'll teleport out and hand these two in. Really? I hope nobody leaves. Don't leave. Don't leave. Alright. And welcome to the click. This one, I don't really need that. What's this one? Alright. I'm not even gonna... Oh, what? How did I miss this one? What? Oh, that sucks. Oh well. Alright, well, thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys tune in the next one. I will see you later.